Hey guys, back in another video here. Today I'm just going to be explaining this new game. First of all, it's called Anime Dimensions, and obviously the theme is anime. And it's kind of Dungeon Quest, and I forget what that anime game is called. But it's kind of like Dungeon Quest, and then it's just anime theme. So there's, first of all, you go to play, you can create dungeon, join friends like any other. Okay, I'm back to AFK for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, you go to play, you can create dungeon, join your friends. There's hardcore mode. Obviously, there's friends only, which is like private. One thing you can't do though is kick people once they join. It actually shows you the rarity of the items, which is pretty cool. For example, this is a character you can get. This is a card. Gray, green, blue, purple, legendary, kind of like Dungeon Quest, like I said. If you go to bag, this is where you have all your items, like an inventory from Dungeon Quest. And these cards do certain boosts. These are the main two things. Like when you get a card, you're gonna only have these. But every 5 levels until level 20, you get these little boosts. Alright? You go to characters, this is where all your characters are at. You can pick, there's assists, assist 1 and assist 2. If you're playing hardcore and your main dies, you can use one of these two. If that person dies too, you can use the other one. Costume, it's something you can wear. You can equip just your main, or you can unequip it, etc. Accessories, I don't really know what's going on with those. I think it's something that's coming out soon. There's a shop here. This is where you buy some characters, so some you can earn from doing dungeons, some you have to buy. A starting character I'd recommend is probably gonna be Yakuza. That's not his real name though, because you know they're gonna get called out for it. But he's really good for starting out. But I bought Zetsu because he's really good for speedrunning solo. I know that. Another really good character is Cyborg. That's again not his real name. Nojo, again not his real name, and Ramura, again not her real name. There's quests. Oh, I haven't claimed mine. Gosh. There's quests, and you claim them and they give you gems every 24 hours. They reset. Over here, there's the settings, and it's a lot. There's a lot more work put into this so far. Like music, sound effects, hiding damage for others, camera shake effects, etc. Here's where you enter the codes. To see the codes, you go right over here. And these show codes. They used to show when they go away underneath them, but I don't know what happened to that. The leaderboards are over here. These are days played. You're not gonna, trust me, you're not gonna get up there. It's too much. Up here, you have a pretty good chance. Like the bottom one's 72. I'm 65. I'm trying to hit 66 today. Like right now, it's pretty late, but I'm trying to hit 66 today if I can. And then hopefully, I don't know, at least 69. That's 3 levels. This is the leaderboard. I actually have a friend who's 92nd gamer then. He's 92nd, so he's doing pretty good. He started off late too. Something I should talk to you about though is do not use your money. Don't upgrade any of your cards until you get into the 31 dungeon. So for example, if I go back, don't upgrade your cards in any of this, okay? Don't upgrade your cards in any of this. But as soon as you hit the curse dimension, upgrade your cards. That's when you're gonna need to start upgrading your cards. And especially the villain dimension. And do not upgrade them unless they're legendaries. The reason why is because legendaries are so expensive to upgrade that if you upgrade an epic, it's not even worth it. I mean, obviously, unless you have, because legendaries are pretty easy to drop in this. Like they have a 5%, I think 5 to 6% chance of you dropping one, so it doesn't take that long to get one, like 10-15 games. Other than that, the last thing, a couple last things would be VIP. This is where you buy VIP. It gives you double gems and AFK. I'll show you that in a second. VIP tag and chat, XP boost, and select any decal. I already own this Game Pass. Here, these are titles. This is pretty cool. So if you reach level 10, you can get Anime Dimensions as a title, which shows right here. Another one, level 50, you get Lightspeed. 500 on Time Challenge, you get Time Traveler. Dimension Destroyers when you clear 300 dungeons. That's a lot of dungeons, trust me. By the time I clear 300, I'm going to be level 71, and I'm going to be on that leaderboard. There's a free gem / gold area. If you go into it every 5 minutes, it gives you gems and gold. And you can put auto on, which it continues to go. Time Challenge, this is another really cool feature. This is where you can get easy loot. Every 100 enemies you defeat, you automatically get something. If I come over to stat bonuses, this is probably my favorite thing in this. It's not in Dungeon Quest, well, kind of it is. But if you clear 10 dimensions, you get a critical chance plus 1%, plus 1.5%, plus 2, plus 5. This is I really want to get. That's gonna take a long time to get though. These are all this is all gonna take a while to get there. These I'm decently close to that one. I'm not even close to, but these are all decently close. They give you a little boost. This one does mob damage, critical damage, boss damage. It's pretty cool. It gives you a little boost. Again, it's really fun. Now, as you can see in these two areas, E and R. This is for a computer or PC, laptop, whatever you want to call it. If you press this in-game, it does not switch you to that character. All it does is use that character's final ability. So for Zetsu, if I go to him, it would be Thunder God, Assist Thunder God. Now, it takes longer for the cooldown, and it does not do as much damage, but it's a cool little extra DPS. And it's a lot more fun, trust me. This game has been getting updates, like almost every week or two there's an update. So the owner is very active and they're doing their best to continue to update this game. There are a lot of people that are still lower level, which is good. Like, it's not like, you know, as you can see in Dungeon Quest, there's a lot of lower level people, but majority of them, you'll see all over 100. Like, you are gonna see at least 30% under 30. I mean 50% under 30. For Dungeon Quest, you're only gonna see like 40%, like 30% under level 100. Like, everybody is 100 or above in that game. In this game, there's a bunch more people. You can get some friends, you know, get some randoms, friend them, and start grinding. There's also this ability called Dash. When you press it, for PC it's Q. You just move forwards a bit. If you stay still, it does not work. It works in any direction you're moving. So if I move this way but I'm looking straight, it moves to the side. But if I'm moving forwards, I can still do it. If I'm looking forwards and I'm moving right, dash to the right. The shop also has costumes and boosts you can buy. For example, our XP boosts, drop boosts, and gold boosts. The number one thing you do not buy in this game is this gold boost. It is a complete waste. Trust me, it's not worth it. And along with all this, it also isn't really worth it. This, maybe. But I feel like in an hour, like 2 hours, you can get this. It's not that hard. The gems, I wouldn't recommend buying them, but if you have the Robux and you want to spend them, this is one of the main things you should be spending them on, along with XP boosts. Costumes, I would not spend gems on costumes. It's not really a priority. In my opinion, I try to get as many characters as possible in case they get nerfed, in case your main gets nerfed, and then another guy that you like gets buffed. and it's just, you know, not more fun, but it's better because you already have that character. Like, oh my gosh, for example, let's say I had Cyborg, right? This is my main, but he gets nerfed. But I also have Zetsu, who gets completely buffed, does more damage now and everything else, and his abilities take faster cooldown. So then this is a better character, you know? So I would recommend buying the characters before you buy costumes. Now that does not mean you can't buy the costumes. Obviously you can. I'm not stopping you from doing it. I'm just saying if I were you, I'd try to buy the characters before you buy the costumes. But if you feel like you got all the characters you want, go ahead, buy the costumes. There is daily rewards. It's not like Dungeon Quest where you get a drop. It's a little boost. Sometimes it might be like a half-hour XP, some gold, some gems, or maybe a new character or costume. But yeah. Anyways, that's it, except for one last thing, which is character testing place. That's where you get to test all the characters without seeing which character you gotta use. Anyways, I'll see you all later. I hope you enjoyed. I will be streaming a lot of this game, so please make sure to join that. My Twitch will be in the link in the description. See you later. Bye.